was absolutely lovely. There's a piano in the middle of Western-super-Mare, which allows you to, they allow you to play it as long as you're, you know, good, which is nice. The chap was actually a photographer as well, which was pretty cool. My guitar was in some urgent need of, well, not just TLC, I think hardcore loving it at this point, really. But,
that's what it's getting. I call it a DNA removal. Very dry fretboard will now become a very nice, glossy fretboard. Ernie Ball guitar polish, you can get that here, Western Music.
Always be promoting.
The plugins. Apart from the dipped frets, looks brand new.
But yeah, I was saying about, it's literally called Blues Bar, around the corner. They only opened a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, it's not the jazz bar, no? So we've got a jazz bar as well, that's just opened up around the corner.
I mean, it's called Blues Bar. When you go inside, it does look like properly swanky. Ooh. But it's a family-run thing.
Yeah, oh cool.
They had a really good singer in there recently, they said. Apparently he's quite popular around here, black guy.
Oh, I don't know his name. He busks in the street quite a lot and does swing. He's amazing.
Really?
He is. Oh, his voice is like an angel. A lot of the time on the weekend, if you sort of go through town, if you just hear that kind of swing and then a beautiful voice, that's him. He's there, and yeah, he uses a proper old school front-facing microphone, and everything. He sounds great. He sounds great.
Nice.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, man.
That's a cool guitar, man. That's really nice.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, that plays beautifully. So the way guitars are made, and especially how Ibanez make their guitars. So this is a 3-piece maple neck with 2 wings on either side, but you can see the lines down the middle.
Yeah.
You can see how the maple here is incredibly pixelated, or it looks pixelated.
Yeah.
Right? That means that it's the really dense center of the tree for the maple, which is the hardest part of that maple. So higher end guitars, they get that cut of maple because it's just a higher quality material and much harder than the outer parts of it. Yeah. So a lot of the time, if you're a really good way, if you're buying a second-hand guitar and whatnot, and especially if it's like an Ibanez or something, is look at the neck and see if it has like this pixelation and whatnot. And if it does, it means it's made from really high-quality sort of woods, because this is, I imagine, Indonesian made. Yeah, so that would be made in the Cork factory. So nice guitar, worth fixing, definitely.
Thank you, yeah.
You're getting this on video, yeah? Cool. There's a cat in the shop.
Hello.
Alrighty.
You're tiny. You're just a kitten, aren't you?
Seeking shelter from the rain.
What's your recommendation? Oh. Your recommendation is to headbutt me, is it? Okay, that's fine. It's good luck. It's definitely good luck. Anyway, I must be off now, man.
No worries.
Thank you
Always
very
a
much.
pleasure.
Greatly
I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
And I look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, I'll see you soon, man. Well, I've still got my bass, still got my Telecaster,
Yeah.
still got my 12 string, so I've got more than enough work for you.
Good stuff. Bring it on in when you need it.
Nice one. Cheers, mate. Good to see you again. That was great. It's always good to see Will. He's a good lad. I am definitely not tech savvy when it comes to guitar and stuff. I've got a lot to learn. I'm going to be moving on to my next stop, next port of call, for a place in which I've got a gig coming up soon. So this place is called the Blues Bar. It's got a very nice vibe. It's very, very soft, very somber. Yeah, my wife and I just happened to wander in here simply because we saw it as a bar called Blues Bar. So it piqued my interest. We went in and we just had a little chat with them. We just said, oh yeah, you guys knew. And we had a little chat about, you know, vegan recipes and drinks and all that kind of stuff, and live music. So I told them, here, I'm a blues musician. And for my card, next thing I know, I've got a gig here. Fantastic. It's nice that my music thing feels like it's coming together. I have done a lot of music in the past, you know, I've performed in bands, I have burst, you've seen stuff that I've done. But it's nice that me as my own character, as Wild Wild Southwest Child, is getting a few more gigs now. I'm getting myself out there a lot more. I'm getting some funny looks because I'm vlogging here. I didn't even plan to vlog today. I was saying that to Will. I really didn't know what I was going to do because most of my vlogs have a theme. Today's theme is non-existent. I just thought, you know, I'm going to bring my camera with me. Let's see what happens. And it all started just by seeing that one performer on the piano this morning. I'm experimenting with this more stream of consciousness kind of style of vlogging, which is not something I normally do. Normally there is some script or bullet points I try and follow. Today, completely chaotic, completely random. You could say completely wild. Hi guys, Editing Wild here. Watching this back, I realised that I didn't give any kind of introduction to what's about to happen. The manager of Blues Bar, who I have met before, came up to me and started talking to me. He saw that I was vlogging. It was really nice. We had a really nice chat. So I took the opportunity to interview him. And what you're going to watch now is that interview. Back to the vlog. I'm Xander.
So it's family run, so between myself and my partner Michelle, her daughters, her son, my son, their various partners, there's probably about 8 of us involved with input. And the idea was we wanted to make something with a slightly different feel to perhaps what's already in Western. We tend to, so far, attract a slightly more mature audience. And the idea is we're going to put live music on at weekends, maybe an open mic evening on a Thursday to encourage local performers and local artists to come and showcase their products. I mean, as we are a local business, we like to work with local people. We're not a national chain.
That's really nice.
Yeah, we're a family-run business from that point of view. I've had this place since 2014. Previously, it was the American Diner, and it came back last year. And we just decided it was time to do something different with it now. So we've had the idea of this wine and cocktail bar, trying to give it a sort of classy, upmarket feel, where people, you know, you can feel there's a nice vibe in it, it's relaxed, unlike perhaps some of the other louder bars that are perhaps suited to a different clientele. And yeah, we're 2 weeks into it. It's been well received.
Yes.
We've got live music on tonight.
What have you got on tonight?
It's a reggae disco. So it was a guy that came to see one of the local artists last week, follows her around, and he said, by the way, I do this. And so we booked him. We've also got live music booked for the bank holiday weekend, so we're going to have several performers on to do that. And the idea is they just try and make people aware of the business, build the profile so they can come along and enjoy it and support us, and hopefully we'll support them in having a great time.
That sounds fantastic. I understand you have a really good performer here on the first Saturday in September, don't you?
Yes, I believe we do. Yes, yeah. The guy is, if I'm right in saying, he does an acoustic set, bit bluesy feel, and yeah, we're looking very much forward to having him in. So yeah, be a great
He's
weekend.
looking forward to it as well, I hear. So
be a great weekend. Let's hope it's the first of many.
Brilliant.
Okay. Well, been great talking to you. We look forward to seeing you on the weekend in the first week of September. I remember your cards, Xander, but like I say, great to see you, and hopefully, as I say, we'll see you in there on a regular basis. And thanks very much for doing this vlog.
No problems at all.
Okay.
Cheers, man. Once again, that was not planned. Paul just came up to me and he just started talking to me about all of this. About his whole bar and the history behind it and why he wanted to do that. And he started explaining it to me, but I had to start it all again because I wasn't filming at the time. I was literally just wrapping up. But that was just really nice. So big shout out to Blues Bar. I cannot wait to perform at your venue. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers guys, thank you. So this is my day out. Why am I so white? Like I look like I'm glowing. That's so strange. I've messed around with the ISO, I've messed around with the frame rate. If anybody knows any information in order to help me, if anybody can give me some advice, please do let me know, because I don't want to... That was really lovely talking to him. You know, I really enjoyed talking to the people, especially the smaller venue owners, or the more independent ones as well, and the local ones. It's so nice. There's so much going on in Western these days. Why is everything so bright? Wait, hang on. You can't see this, but it says digital filter. This is a UV filter, which, I mean, it helps a bit. I don't think I'm putting this on correctly. I'm probably doing something wrong, so that's more on me. Apologies on that front. No Max today, the lady who was playing the violin with me in my other vlog, the one that I'm going to post right there. Yeah. Which is a shame, it's always nice to see her. I haven't performed here in, it's been a good couple of months now, to be honest. I'll just have to come back here again at some point. Weston, I'm coming for you again. So I worked out what I was doing wrong. Basically, on the user interface of the camera, it's got two little things. It's got down here, it's got ISO, and over here, I think that's like frame rate or something like that, or whatever the correct answer is on the screen right here now. I was putting the wrong one on low, so whoops. That's beautiful, man. Nice one. It's brilliant.
Shit, are you taking a video?